Welcome to Fake Fighting Frenzy. I'm your host Steven, and with me always is
D-Rock.
coming live from the Dungeon of Pain, where the WWE Network is watched 24/7.
And the World Heavyweight title hangs high in D-Rock's closet.
Purchased for the measly price of
$17.
$17. You too can be a heavyweight champion.
You can get your very own youth size championship belt to not be able to wear around your waist.
They're missing a vital market in not
having
I think
people would totally. I mean, the people that they would market that to probably can afford like the nice ones. I don't know if they have nice ones.
Oh, like the ones
like
that LeBron James gives the heat and stuff.
Well, sort of, yeah, pretty much.
What we should do is just start a business, like adding the little Velcro strap you need to turn like the youth size one into a regular size one.
Extensions for the belts, yeah.
Belt extensions.
Or just making like adult size, out of plastic. I'm sure you could sell those. It'd be like a little bit more expensive, but...
Yeah, but you couldn't be officially WWE licensed.
But then we would be contributing more to the world of plastic, and we don't need that. We don't need more plastic. The world needs less plastic, even though I just bought some of it.
So, the world needs less plastic.
I'm just as culpable.
The world needs less plastic, like Chris Benoit needs less steroid injections, and
that's like Chris Benoit needs less Xanax and concussions and HGH.
And that was a seamless transition.
Yeah, totally.
To the fact that we're going to talk about
that was pro.
The 2004 Royal Rumble.
2004, yes.
Which is a classic.
We just got done watching on the WWE Network the 2004 Royal Rumble, which leads up to WrestleMania 20 and one of the most epic title matches of all time. So let's get into it. What do we didn't watch the whole thing.
We skipped around.
We skipped some, shitty Divas matches. And I don't know if they were shitty, but,
Divas match? Was it a Divas match? No, there wasn't a Divas match
in there somewhere.
Oh, there was. Yeah, there was Victoria versus Molly Holly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we skipped that.
Yeah.
And then we also, unfortunately, skipped Ric Flair and Batista versus the Dudley Boys.
Oh, yeah.
But since the Dudley Boys get squashed.
Yeah, in a tables match, no less.
Yeah, that's like
massive burial.
That's inside. That's like walking into the Dudley Boys' house.
Yeah, right.
And just taking their women.
And this was in Philadelphia, too.
Oh, even more insult to injury, the home of ECW.
Totally, yeah.
Ugh.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
But highlight of the night, we get to see Ric Flair randomly woo people all night.
Oh, yeah. It's never not awesome seeing Ric Flair just randomly woo somebody, like right in their face. It's the greatest thing ever.
We watched a little bit of Rey Mysterio versus Jamie Noble.
Oh, yeah.
Which
was what? We just who was that guy? And we backtracked, and it was Jamie Noble with his blind girlfriend, Nydia. I don't know if this is his girlfriend, but she's his valet, which is like the worst valet possible. Is to be a blind person that's trying to help you cheat in matches. So she ends up costing him the match. Maybe
she's only been temporarily blind or something.
Maybe.
It can't be a full-time blindness, I imagine.
Yeah. No,
we have to do more research on Nydia.
She was blind. Like, I'm going to get you to help me cheat.
Then we also watched Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah.
Which was a nice grudge match.
It was an interesting, because it was right when they were, breaking up Latino Heat, I guess. And they had, a big grudge. Because I think, something happened with one of their tag matches where, Eddie got hurt and lost the match, and they lost the tag titles to the Basham Brothers.
No.
The Basham Brothers.
The Who Brothers, they called. Then there was Brock Lesnar versus Hardcore Holly, and that was a 6-minute skip.
We skipped that, yeah. There's a 6-minute match where... And they sell the feud at the beginning of the match. There's, a whole video package about it. I'm just there why is Brock Lesnar fighting Hardcore Holly? Hardcore Holly has been out for 12 months because Lesnar broke his neck, and he comes back and immediately gets a shot at Lesnar's WWF title.
Ridiculous.
Which makes no sense. Well, I guess it was WWE at that point.
I guess he was due from being in the company for a while.
Yeah, he was it was like a lifetime achievement award kind of thing.
And he wasn't a WCW guy they could squash. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he doesn't even get to hold the belt.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't.
Just contends.
Shit. He gets it. Barely contends. He gets 6 minutes in a title match. That's it.
Then Triple H versus HBK.
The Triple H HBK,
which was a fun little.
It's a last man standing match.
It got pretty hardcore. Got pretty bloody.
Yeah, got a little bloody. Got very bloody. Yeah, there was blood like all over the thing. I had heard that this was like a really, really great match, like 4.5-star match, I think. And it was, it was fun, it was exciting, it was bloody and hardcore and stuff, but like half of the match is people being counted to 10 and like barely making it up to their feet. So it's like, it's nothing, there's like, the work rate is like negligible. It's just so slow and plot. And I mean, that works for a last man standing match, but it inevitably hurts the overall quality of the match, at least for me. So I like my work rate.
I enjoyed it. It got pretty hardcore. There was a dope jump through the table that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was what busted HBK open. So he tried like not really a moonsault, but like a sideways kind of like...
the HBK like elbow drop sort of
No,
jump.
but it was like a springboard like into a... But he didn't go up and back. He went like to the side, like a crossbody kind of.
Yeah.
So, but he just ended up face first into the table and then cut himself.
Which was impressive for such, at this point, deep in his career, to still take a big bump like that.
It was, it
impressive.
Was WrestleMania 20, he's not like that old at this point, but he's pretty fucking old. This is 10 years after his breakout ladder match at WrestleMania 10, so. And then 10 years of HBK after that.
And then we saw the main event, the Royal Rumble itself.
Yes, the Royal Rumble was... I've heard a lot of people say that this is one of the best Royal Rumbles there's ever been, and I believe it because it was